Hey Ron, it's Angelica from Geomagnet Marketing. I'm just making this video to give you some quick tips on how to use Google's language on your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I'm doing this because I understand that business owners just don't have the time to sit in front of the computer every day and learn how to make the internet work for them to bring the business to them. So we believe in giving value up front, and we've been making these custom plans of attack and giving them away for free. And there's still been a lot of owners of businesses who reach back out to us and ask for our help to get this stuff completed. So if after this video you have any questions or you'd like to talk to me or my team, I'd love to set up a discovery call with you. So let's get started. Today we're going to talk about 3 quick points: content, citations, and backlinks. So right now I've got your website pulled up. And it's a beautiful looking website. It's got some great photos, and you do have some content on the page, but not a whole lot. So I want you to keep in mind that when it comes to how Google ranks your website, content is king. This is a beautiful website for your website visitors, but Google likes content. That's how they rank your website, not based on how it looks, but the words on the page. So the golden rule of thumb is to keep in mind for your homepage, you're going to want 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. And for your back pages, you're going to want 350 to 500 words of content minimum to help rank those pages. So another rule to keep in mind is the keywords you want to rank for. For every keyword, you're going to want 100 words of content. So that's another thing to consider when building out your website and adding content. Speaking of keywords, an example of a keyword is pavers Lithonia, Georgia. So I've got the first page results of Google pulled up here, and we're going to look at, first of all, organic rankings is what's down here. We're going to take a look at your competitor's website, which we've got all good ranking here right below these Angie's List and Home Advisor. And their website is something we're going to take a look at in this tool over here that called Ahrefs. So this tool cost me about $400 a month. I use it to deep dive into a website and see exactly what they're doing to outrank their competitors. So I've got your top competitor pulled up here as well as your website, and we're going to take a look at a couple numbers here. So they've got a domain rating of 2.5, which is not the best. And this number tells Google how valuable their referring domains and backlinks are. So the DR 2.5 is not a very high domain rating, which tells me their backlinks are not very high domain authority backlinks, which means we can beat them. This is good news for you. But they're doing it with 90 backlinks, 26 referring domains. So we're going to flip over to your website, and you've got a higher UR, which means they trust your main domain better, but your DR is 0, which means the value of your backlinks is less than your competitors. So at the end of the day, you're going to want to go after backlinks that are higher in domain authority and add more referring domains that have more authority. You don't want to get all your backlinks from the same place. Google likes there to be some variety in your referring domains. So keep that in mind in your backlink building. You're getting an organic traffic of 1. Your competitor is getting a monthly organic traffic of 78, even here in the 3rd position. If you were here in the top, that would increase quite a bit. So there is quite a bit of opportunity here for you to outrank this guy. And I did notice that your website is not on the first page of Google, which means there is some opportunity in your backlinking. The second thing we're going to look at is this up here called the Google Map Pack. So these are Google My Business listings, and I just pulled up the first listing here, and I want you to pay attention to this. This guy has no phone number. He has no way to contact him. He's losing out on a lot of business here just by not having a phone number or a website. Any potential customers he's losing them. They're going to the next person in line. So if you don't have a Google My Business page, I suggest you set one up. Get the name of your business, your phone number, your address, and a link to your website. Once you do that, Google ranks these listings up here based on what are called citations. Now, a citation is a type of backlink where the name of your business, the address, and the phone number of your website are all listed in an online directory. So I've pulled up A&S Paving here in this local citation finder, and they have 58 citations. So these are helping this guy show up in the second position. These can easily be beat. This isn't a pretty good number, but we could definitely do better. Anyway, so just to recap, what you're going to want to do is add some more tech content to your website, keyword-rich content, and then you need to build out a Google My Business listing with photos, your phone number, your address, all your information, complete description, keyword-rich description, and then you're going to want to start getting backlinks to your website with higher domain authority and also citations. So you want to beat this guy out, and then you want to dominate your market, of course. I hope this was helpful. This is free education. You're welcome to take this and update your website as you will. But if you'd like some help, I would love to set up a discovery call. I know a lot of business owners just don't have the time to do this for themselves. If we can set up a discovery call, this is my phone number, this is my email and my website, and I would love to set up a time we can talk on the phone and see what your goals are, see if we're a good fit, and let's get your phone ringing off the hook with customers or employees. We can get you ranked for both. In a few days, we will follow up with you for feedback on the video, and I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Bye.